Welcome back. In this episode, we're going to continue the adventure on this game and see what else we can do in this demo of the game. So let's just take a look at the map. It looks like this is the only area we can go to right now. So let's explore this way and see what we can find out there. Otherwise, we have to go check and see what else we can find. So let's just get going. I'm not sure we can go much further this way, but let's go check and see if we can find something. There's a well out here and some boxes, so maybe we can check that. Just found a broken bridge. I don't know if we can make that. Nope, we can't.
More stuff for the recycler.
So it looks like we have to go up here and check what we can find there. I can see on the map some of the fireplaces is this color and some is white, so I don't know if that means we can put fire there again in the towers. Some are different color, so we can just check this if we can do anything there. Otherwise we check this if we can do something there. So let's just go back and check this tower right here behind us. And hopefully we can build on the vein in the demo, I don't know. But I really hope we can, because that's one of the fun parts, it looks like, in this game. That you can build a tiny house on the vein. So that would be very nice if we could do that.
Ah, another signal tower.
Okay, it looks like we can do something here. Okay, the only thing we can do is food processing. We get a food processor. And now it's white, so it looks like this spaces at this color we can do something, and the white ones we can't. So let's see if we put fire in this, if that gives us anything. Yes, it does.
Ah, that feels nice.
Okay, so we can go to this fire also and check this area. It looks like we have to go sleep soon, so we can do that when we're up here somewhere. Let's see what we can find here.
What's in here?
Let's just put some fuel in the truck. And empty what we have, so we can pick up new stuff out here if we find anything. We still have one voucher for the towers, so we can buy stuff. So let's see. Yes, looks like we can buy something here.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Yes, it looks like we can build now. That's very exciting. So to craft the base building deck, we have to get the 10 wood and 3 metals. But we have a lot of metal, but we need the wood. So we have to go find enough wood. I'm not sure I have enough in the vein. But let's just go check here if we can find anything before we get back, and then we go to sleep. Yeah, there's a tower over there, but that's on the other side we can't go to. Yes, I'm too tired even to sprint back to the van. Before we go to sleep, let's just check if we got any wood in the van. Doesn't look like that. Yeah, we have 2. Yeah, but that counts even though they're in the van, so it doesn't matter right now. We have to go to
Load
sleep,
off my back.
then go find some wood in the morning. Of course, it's raining now, but it doesn't matter. Let's just drive away from here. Let's go to this end, but let's check if we can find any wood on the way. It looks like there's some more around here, so let's just run around and find all we can find.
Some more supplies for crafting.
Let's run back and see if we can craft the building deck. Oh, we have to set camp first. Let's just close the door. So how do we do that? Craft the base building deck at your vehicle's workbench. Now let's go to the workbench. Yeah. How can we reach that? Can we go up there or something? Ah, from inside, it looks like. So let's see if we can expand. Yeah, wood floor. Floor with ladder. Wall. Square window. So we can make roof, it looks like. Railing. Okay, so we need to find a lot of wood, it looks like, to continue building. I can't remember if we could fell some trees. Because I know we could craft an axe last time, so let's see here. We got an axe. But how do we use the axe? Let me go check here. Controls. Okay, I couldn't find it. So let's just go try to see if we can do something over here. Oh, we got a new radio signal down here, so we can get even more. Let's see what we can build up here now. Let's build some more floors. Okay, so now we got some space already. So let's just pack up everything and go down here. Or we have to get some more vouchers. Let's see. Yes, we have enough to make some. So let that work.
Time to hit the road.
I think I remember with the axe we can only use it with fallen trees. We can't cut down existing trees, so only if there lays a tree on the road, next to the road. I think that's why I couldn't find it. Let me pick up this wood. Check if we can find even more here.
That can come in handy.
But looks like we need all the wood we can find to build, so we can get some walls and some roof as well. But it's not getting better driving up hills with this van. It's getting heavier and heavier. Maybe we have to check the storage. If we have anything we don't need, we can throw that away. And if we need it later, we can just find new. Instead of it's so slow when we're driving. So let's check what we got in here. We got rocks, we can throw them away. Bottle caps, they can't weigh that much. Don't think we have that much. Maybe scrap metal weighs a lot, but we also have to use some of that when we need to build. So let's just drop the rocks here and pick up some more wood. I think this game would be pretty fun to play in the full version. I think I read that it's only one of the areas that's open, so there should be 4 more areas as big as this, or even bigger maybe. So I think it's there's a lot to do in this game. It's a pretty nice chill game playing. And looks like we soon have to go to sleep again. So let's just park here and go up and see what we have to get the voucher with us so we can buy stuff up there. Let's lock them in the backpack so we don't put them in the storage.
Another signal tower.
Some decorations, some furnitures, and some plants. Let's just get some couches here. So it looks like the towers, sometimes you can go get new things at them. Let's just quickly build some more floors here. Let's just start with this. Then we can expand if we need. I really like the walls with the window instead of just walls. And then we don't got any more. Let's check. It's wood. Yes, it's wood for everything here. And planks for the couches. So let's place a couch here we can sit on. And we can also make this so we can grow food. That also costs wood. So we have to find a lot of wood soon to get this building done.
Ready to roll.
Looks like the van needs fuel as well. We don't have anything. Nope. We have to find something. I really don't like using tree as fuel right now. But if it's everything we can find, then we have to use it. Yeah, we're finding a lot of wood here.
This could be
So
useful.
that's great.
A perfect spot to set up camp.
But let's just keep driving without using the wood. See if we can find some of the fiber we can also use for fuel. Let's go pick up this trash out here.
Ah, some food for the recycler.
Doesn't look like these resets so you can pick anything up, but it looks like there's new trash coming sometimes. I think I have picked everything up here before. So just have to look around when we drive and see if there's something new for us. More wood here. So I don't know if these bags, I think that was the stone we dropped. So maybe you can have a spot where you drop off if you have too much, and then you can go pick it up later if you need it, instead of going looking around. Don't know if the fiber was near water. That's just in the forest
Battery's
somewhere.
running low.
I have to get a tool to take these. I don't know if that gives fiber. Let's see if we can make that tool. And we need fiber for that tool. Fiber for the boots as well. So it would be great to find some. Let's just pick up this wood. There's at least 3 pieces I just saw. It's too heavy, but let's just take this anyway. I think we should just put some fuel in the... or some wood in the fuel burner. Let's just start with 2.
I'll store this right here.
But as you can see up here, when we're starting to build, you can see the weight of things. So if we are building something, let's just build it with a window, then it's adding weight to that. So you can't just keep building it as big as you want, because then it's too heavy for the van, I guess. Look at this big room we got. It's very nice. And how does the roof work? Oh, we don't got any more wood, so we can't build that. Or even see how it is. Look at this. Looks crazy.
Time to hit the road.
Then we have to go this way. We can also buy the last thing in this vending machine. We got plenty of the bottle caps. Let's just take some.
Let's see what I get this time.
And can we build that? Nope. We need fiber for that one as well. So we have to find some fiber. Let's just start by going this way. Maybe think there's some fiber right here we can take. Yes. So let's pick a lot of that up. We need it. Then we can make the tool so we can take the big bushes.
Looks like I need a sickle.
I guess the big ones gives us a lot more, maybe 3 or 5. So let's go make that. Yes, that's how you use the axe. We can only do it with big logs on the floor, on the ground. So let's make this. Then we can use the fiber as fuel as well, instead of using wood. Let's check how that works. Yes, 5 of
Perfect
them.
for the next project.
So let's just put a lot in this tin. We only got 1 fiber left, so let's just go pick some more up so we have 2 other crafting stuff. Maybe we get too heavy when we take this, so let's just take this and go back. It's a very relaxing game with the animals around us and the nature. I think the game looks very good. It's a very cozy game to play. So I'm excited to see when the full game comes out. Oh, we can't do much more out here, it looks like. It looks like there's a tower up there we can't see. So I guess we can run around and go up there and buy something. So let's just park over here and run up and see. And empty the bag before.
Time to drop off some stuff.
Yes, we got some of the vouchers with us. Is it a horse on top of that pole? There's always a lot of metal at these, what's it called? I don't know, these towers here? Pickaxe for rocks and a paintbrush. Then we can paint the house, I guess. And a flashlight. So this is the only option we got. I don't really think we need pickaxe. Okay, those boosts are crazy. Then we can run. If we run in a straight line, then we run very fast back to the truck. So that's nice. But let's just go sleep. Ah, I can take this up and down. That's nice. Let's go to sleep. So now we're ready to explore. Let's just go straight over here. To the right and then left up there. It looks like there's another tower here we can buy something from. Guess that's the rocks we can use to pickaxe that. Soon we'll need some food as well, so we have to eat something. Let's just park here and run the rest of the way. Do we have food here? Got some berries. Let's take some of this out if we get hurt. Let's take some mushrooms as well. Let's see how we get up there. Looks like we can get up there somewhere. Maybe not. Let's just take this way around. Then we can pick up these berries as well. Yes.
Looks like I need a pickaxe.
I don't think we need a pickaxe right now because we don't really need rocks. But if we do, we can craft the pickaxe. So maybe it's from here we can go up. It looks like it. That's one of them stone thingies again. Let's just go put a rock on it.
Another signal tower.
Sustainable energy allows you to build solar panels and wind turbines to sustainably power your journey. Okay. And rainwater energy. Efficient wind turbine. Okay, so this one we got solar panels and wind turbine. That's nice. So let's just go down. Oh, there's a new signal tower there again, but let's just explore up here before we go back that way. I don't know how much more we can get in the demo, but I think it's nice we're able to build on top of the van. Try that a bit. So maybe we can't build all the stuff you can in the late game, but we can get started on doing it. Okay, so let's check if it's in here. It's not. Then it's in the build menu. So it charges the battery of the vehicle. But how big is it? Should it be on the top, I guess? Okay, but this should not be under a roof, I guess. Let's just check. Can we make doors? No, I don't think we can. But we can move these. So let's do like this. Then we can have the couch over here instead. Then we have an in and outside area. And we can build it out here. Let's try building a wind turbine as well. We should also get one of these so we can grow stuff. Let's place this outside as well. Ah, so we can grow the stuff we already found. Let's try grow some of this. So we can harvest it in 5 days. And we have to water it. Okay. So that's pretty easy. We have to get some more planks to make one more. Let's just set the machine to make some planks. And we don't got any more vouchers on us, but there's 5 in here. Let's take 2 and lock them in. So we don't got any more fuel in the van, but as you can see, it's charging slowly. So that's nice. We don't have to use the stuff. So let's just go
Ready to roll.
up here and check, and we can go this way down if we need to. There's still this little spot we haven't seen as well, and all this. But doesn't look like there's anything up here. But there's a radio tower. That's on the other side, so we can't take that. So for now we got this one down here we can buy something from. There's a lot of wood here. Let's just go pick all that up.
Huh. 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 That could come in handy.
So let's just run around here and see. There's a big lake, it looks like.
Huh.
One of them again. Some more wood, but I don't think we can carry it right now. So let's just let that sit. Let's see if we eat something, if that helps. We still don't got lots of space left. We can take it with us on the way back if we don't find anything. And now we also have the fast running at night back to the van so we can get back to it fast.
Huh. Huh.
I don't think there's any more up here, but let's just check to be sure.
Huh. 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 Huh.
But I don't know what you get more in the full version, because now we can build a house, we can build furnitures, make our own power, grow food. So I don't know what you really need more. So I'm excited to see when the full version comes out, what they add to the game as well.
Huh.
There's a balloon up there.
Huh.
Let's see if we can get over here.
Huh. Ow.
So let's just run over here and get the wood. Let's just take this so we have some more of that. Then let's not take the wood. Maybe we can run out to it after we empty all this in the van.
put this in storage.
We can't sprint. Then let's just go and sleep here. But let's just take one ginger so we can get full health again. Nearly full health. That's fine. So let's see if we can see it has grown a bit in the morning.
It's pouring.
So let's just go this way down and go see what we can buy here. And hopefully the rain is gonna stop at some point. So for now I know we have to get a lot of wood so we can get a roof on top of the walls. And maybe some of the machines we got down in the vein we should move up on the top. The wood machine and the recycler. Over here there's a crate we can open. Yes, we have some fire here, some wood here, so we can make a fire. It's raining.
More stuff for the recycler.
A lot of rocks. I don't think we should take them. We don't need rocks. And they're easy to find. So when we have opened it, we maybe can see how much it's charging. Yeah, wind and solar. So you can also, the battery, you can up it. You can get some higher levels at the motor and slope level. So I think the vehicle would get stronger at some point. Later on you can upgrade the vehicle. So that's nice. Then you can it can handle a bigger building on top maybe. Just drive better around. Oh, look at that house up there. That's also in here where we can't go. I don't know if you're gonna be able to build a base somewhere. Or it's only on top of your van. So it looks like the rest of the game for now is just driving back and forth between the radio towers, the signal towers here, until we have everything unlocked. You can see in here what we can unlock. We need 2 items there, and then we can't get any more from the downloads. And workstations we can't get any more. There's 1 material we haven't found. And 1 more tool. I guess that's the stone tool. Nothing here. And we can find 6 of them here. Yeah, no more. So it looks like we're soon ending this demo. But I want to get the building on top of the van done, so I can see how it works when building roof and everything there. So I have to get all of the wood I can find. Yeah, we have 11 now, 12.
Huh,
But we have to
load
get
off
more.
my back.
I think the roof is gonna cost a lot as well. So let's see what we can get here. It's these two we need to have. Let's just get plants then. Let's continue building up here. So out here we can make a railing. I think we should make that. It would be nice if you could make a door. Let's just place that there. So I guess we have to have them at one side. So let's just move something here. Recycle this. Looks like we have to do like that. I guess it has to be between two of them. Okay, so let's just reset everything up here. Only leave the railing out there. I think we should keep that. Let's just move that as well. Maybe we should start from this side. So how does this work? We have to get the other ones as well, I think. But then we have some small spaces we can stay inside. I think I should be able to place that. Don't think we have to have a wall there, but let's just try something. Let's just build out there and see. So how can you make a roof?
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Okay, now I could build something with the roof. Okay, so we can build it away from us.
Huh.
That doesn't really make sense. And build it higher. But we can't place it inwards. So I can place it like this. That doesn't make sense. So I can't have any floor under the roof, it seems. Let me just go check. Okay, let me try again. See if I can do something now. Try to make the floor. And wall. And make roof from there. Yes, I can make roof from there now. Add some walls there. Then we can use these pieces right there like this, looks like. Nope. Like this. And like this. How can we get that down again? Okay, let me try build like this then. Actually, let's put some windows in. Move this over there. Get a window here. Yes, then we can do like this. Okay. That helps a bit. Then let's add some windows here. Windows here. Don't fall down. Now we got a house. So now we have an inside area here. Let's just close this up. Yes, we can put one there. And then we only need a door, would be very nice. I don't know if that's in the full version. I don't think we can make it any wider because then they can't hit each other. So let's put some railing on. And we don't got any more wood, but it looks like we're soon at the weight limit for what it can handle anyways. But let's just go sleep. And see if there's any new stuff tomorrow. Look at our little house here. It looks amazing. But nothing new at the moment. But there's only just one thing we can find more, it looks like. Yeah, we can make the stone thing. And I guess that's the curtains we need. So that doesn't really matter that much. But we only have around 20% of the downloads and no research. So maybe we can upgrade the van, get more building stuff for the van. Let's see if we can find some more wood so we can finish the building up with the railing as well. This looks like it's a good spot to find wood. Don't think we need that much more to finish the railing. Yeah, we have 8 now. So let's see if we can get a few more. They're hard to see until you get very close. Oh, we need 2 more wood to finish the railing. Maybe we should move these. Let's just put them down here at the end. Then we have a lot of space for some more growing and maybe even a chair outside. And then all the... Oh, we got a new signal. It's up here. Let's go by that. I guess that's the curtains. I think we should go all the way around there to go up there, as far as I remember. So let's just run the rest of the way so we can find some more wood. Yeah, we have one of the vouchers.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at this signal tower. Huh. Huh. Huh.
There's some wood down here. I think we're gonna lose some health by dropping down. Let's see if we can do it. Yes. That's one of the big pieces, that's nice. So let's go check the curtains here. So we can make some string lights. Some jars with light. So it's high, low. I guess that's or how far down they hang, it looks like. And some curtains. Let's just finish the railing. Yeah, we don't have that much more we can place up here. We can put this counter up here. But for now we got plenty of space down there. There was the curtain. So let's put 2 curtains over here. And we have to get rocks for the plane. And rocks for these 2 as well. Let's go find some rocks and some more fiber.
This could be useful.
Doesn't look like there's any rocks here. We should be able to find a rock or 2 over here.
Oh!
Can you hang them outside as well? Yes. But then we need more metal. You can also place the curtains outside. So let's just move this over here. Then it looks cozy from outside as well. Oh, we don't have any of the berries.
Time to hit the road.
But I think this is the end of this. Hopefully I see you in some other videos. And then I'm very excited to see you when the games come out in the full version.